Participate. Okay. Protéger l'environnement. Okay. Yeah, I want you to do something like I want you to maintain a particular book only for the vocabulary. ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් මම topic wise vocab ඕගොල්ලන්ට කරනවා. දැන් මේක simple passage එකක් එන්න මම ඒකේ weight එක වැඩි කරනවා ඕගොල්ලන්ට. So what I want you to do, like take a separate book, or if you are doing it online, keep it in a separate document. Add all the new words that you are getting. Okay? මොකද ඔයගලන්ට මේ ඔයගලන්ගේ exam එකේ writing part 2 එකට ඔයගලන්ට එන්නේ මේ වගේ topic wise vocab ඔයගලන්ට use කරන්න වෙනවා. ඔයගලන්ගේ exam එකේ part 2 එකේදී ඔයගොල්ලෝ කරන්න ඕනේ ඔයගලන්ට තියෙනවා letter එකක් ලියන්න. letter එකක් ලියන්න තියෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ මොකක් හරි මේ issue එකක් එක්ක environment and food, culture, any kind of thing you can, there will be any kind of that topic, but you have to discuss. You need like particular vocabulary to answer that question. So that's why I'm time to time I'm doing this stuff. Okay. All right. Protéger l'environnement. Protéger means to protect. To protect. Protéger. L'environnement, the environment. Protect the environment. Okay. පොඩක් ප්‍රනන්සියේෂන්ස් චුට්ටක් තියාගන්න. මොකද ඔයගලන්ගේ ස්පීකින් පාර්ට් 2 එකටත් මේ වගේ ටොපික් වයිස් එකක් තමයි එන්නේ. ඒ හින්දා වචනවල ප්‍රනන්සියේෂන් එකත් චුට්ටක් නෝට් ඩවුන් කරගන්න. Protéger l'environnement, protect the environment. And devoir pour tout. And devoir එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ homework for all. Okay? මේකේ සිම්පල් verbs තමයි දාම් තියෙන්නේ. එන්න මම මේ එක එක passage wise ඒකේ weight එක වැඩි කරනවා. This is a very simple one. Introduction is an introduction. Introduction. Aujourd'hui, today. Aujourd'hui, today. L'environnement est en danger. The environment is in danger. L'environnement est en danger. La planète change. The planet changes. එතකොට ER verb එකක් changer කියන්නේ ER verb එකක්. Le planète change. The planet changes. Le climat is the climate. Le climat devient becomes plus chaud. The climate becomes very or more warm, hot. Chaud, hot. Ilia, the whole phrase. ILYA, Ilia. There is Ilia කියන එකෙන් කියන්නේ there is කියන එක. Plus de pollution. More pollution. Il y a plus de pollution. There's more pollution. Les forêts disparaissent. The forest. Les forêts. Disparaît. Let me give you ඔයගොල්ලන්ට මම මේ අතරේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ට අලුතෙන් එනකොට verb conjugations ඒවත් ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ දැන් verb book එකක් ඔයගොල්ලෝ හදනවානේ. ඒකට add කරගන්න. Let me right. මෙන්න මෙතන තියෙනවා first එක. Dispare. මෙන්න මේක තමයි present tense conjugation එක. මේකත් එහෙමම ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ verbs book එකට add කරගන්න. මේක ලියාගන්න. this verb එක තමයි disparator. මේක තමයි verb එක. okay disparator. මේක තමයි conjugation එක ලියාගන්න. අපි පස්සේ කොම්පෝස් එකත් කරා. මං හිතන්නේ ක්‍රිස්ටින් ඔයා ඊයේ හිටියේ නෑ. රෙකෝඩින් එක group එකේ තියෙනවා. ඒ ටික පොඩ්ඩක් note down කරගන්න ක්‍රිස්ටින්.
හරි.
හරි. ඒකේ මේ පස්සේ කොම්පෝස් එකයි දෙකම ලියාගන්න. present එකයි past tense එකයි දෙකම ලියාගන්න.
හරි. මම ඒක නිම කරගන්න.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay. Done with writing? Okay. So, le forêt, the forests. Les forêts disparaissent. The forests are disappearing. So, the disparaître කියලා කියන්නේ disappear. Les animaux souffrent. Les animaux souffrent. The animals suffer. So, okay. මේ තියෙන ඔයගලන්ට conjugation එක. ඒකත් present past දෙකම ලියා ගන්න. Souffrir, to suffer. Okay? Right. The animals suffer. Les animaux souffrent. Il est très important. एक phrase එකම ලියා ගන්න. Il est très important. It is very important. Il est très important. It is very important. De protéger, to protect. La nature, it is very important to protect the nature, la nature. Pour vivre, to live. Dans un monde sain. Dans, in, un monde. A world. Sain is healthy. It's like a good world, healthy world. Chacun, each one. Chacun, each one. Peut faire, peut, pouvoir, can, faire, to do. Un petit geste. Un petit geste. Geste එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ gesture එකක්. Movement එකක්. Then ensemble, together. On peut faire beaucoup. We can do a lot. Beaucoup, a lot. On peut faire beaucoup. Okay. Les causes de problème environnementaux. The causes of problem of environment. The cause, the reasons of environmental problem. Elia. දැන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ meaning එක දන්නවා. What is Elia? What is Elia?
There is.
There is. Plusieurs raisons. Several. There is several reasons. For lesquels. එතන lesquels කියන එකේ අපි grammar එක පස්සේ ඉගෙන ගන්නවා දැනට ඒක චුට්ටක් මේවා කරන්න එපා. For what වගේ meaning එකක්. La nature, the nature, va mal is going to be bad. There are several reasons too, like for what the nature is going to be bad. Les voitures, the vehicles. Les voitures, the vehicles. Et les using, the factories. AET A කියලා කියන්නේ and කියන එක. Les using, the factories. Produce, okay, we'll take that verb also. Produire. Conjugation එක ලියා ගන්න. අපි ඒකේ pronunciation එකත් ලියා ගමු. Je produis, tu produis, il produit, nous produisons, vous produisez, il produit. එතකොට පස්සේ composé වලට යනකොට j'ai produit, tu as produit, il a produit, nous avons produit, vous avez produit, ils ont produit. Okay, and we are coming back to the text. The vehicles and the factories produce beaucoup de gas, a lot of gas, beaucoup de gas, a lot of gas. Ces gas, these gases vont, verb aller, to go. vont donc là into the air. The gas is going to the not vent, sorry. The gas is going to the air. Il pollue, verb ka polluer, verb ka keka. Polluer. It pollutes l'atmosphere. Atmosphere. It pollutes the atmosphere. Il réchauffe. Réchauffe kat verb kak. RESCHAUFF. Réchauffer. Réchauffer is heat. It heats the planet. La planet. The planet. This phenomenon s'appelle is called le réchauffement climatique. Réchauffement climatique. Global warm. Réchauffement global warming you can take it is global warming tamai. That is the correct phrase. Global warming. Le réchauffement climatique. Le réchauffement climatique. Les gens jettent. The people throw. Je verbe que jeter. The people throw souvent, often, leurs déchets. Their déchets are like garbage, wastes. Garbage, trash, waste. The people throw often their garbage dans la rue, on the road, ou dans la nature, in the nature, la nature, nature. Le plastique, the plastic est un grand problème. The plastic is a big problem, un grand problem. Il ne disparaît pas facilement. It is not disparaître verb का भी करा disappear. It is not disappearing facilement. Facilement, easily. Easily. Facilement, easily. Il reste. Verb का rester, R-E-S-T-E-R, verb का. It stays dans les océans, in the oceans, les rivières, the rivers, et les forêts, the forests. Les animaux, the animals, mange, manger, M-A-N-G-E-R, manger, the animals eat. Parfois, sometimes, the animals eat sometimes. Ce plastic, this plastic. Cela, you can take it as that. We are learning it later, okay? Cela peut pouvoir, verb pouvoir. Les tuer. It can kill them. Tuer, T-U-E-R, kill. Beaucoup d'arbres. Beaucoup d'arbres. A lot of trees. Arbre yani trees. Beaucoup d'arbres yani a lot of trees. Sont coupés. මේ tense එක ඔයගොල්ලෝ තාම දන්නේ නැහැ. The lot of trees are cut. Pour for construire to construct. Des routes, the roads, ou des maisons, or the houses, routes or houses. On appel, we call that la deforestation. We call that deforestation. La deforestation. Deforestation. M-A-I-S, may කියලා කියන්නේ but. Les arbres, the trees, but the trees sont importants, but the trees are important. Ils donnent, they give, verb donner, D-O-N-N-E-R, to give. L'oxygène, l'oxygène, et nettoyer, verb nettoyer, to clean කියන එක. To clean, nettoyer l'air, clean the air. Il y a, there is, aussi, also. La surconsommation, overconsumption. La surconsommation is overconsumption. Les gens, the people. Les gens, the people. Achète, verb එක acheter. මේක ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ book එකේ අපි conjugate කරලා තියෙනවා. The people achètent, the people buy. Trop d'objets, a lot of objects. People buy a lot of objects. Ils les jettent rapidement. They throw them rapidement, rapidly, rapidement, rapidly. Cela crée beaucoup de déchets. That makes, that creates. Okay, the verb is create. Conjugation එක ලියා ගන්න. Present past දෙකම. Pronunciations are je crée, tu crées, il crée, nous créons, vous créez, il crée. Then j'ai créé, tu as créé, il a créé, nous avons créé, vous avez créé, ils ont créé. To create. It creates beaucoup de déchets is a lot of garbage. Next one. Les conséquences sur la nature. Consequence. Consequences to the nature. Les conséquences sur la nature. Kond කියලා කියන්නේ when කියන එක kond. La planète when the planet est pollué. When the planet is polluted. La vie, the life. Devient becomes devenir verb. La vie devient difficile. devenir එකත් අපි බලමු conjugation එක ඔයගලන්ට මට මතක විදියට තියෙනවා but that's fine. Here you go. devenir. Je deviens, tu deviens, il devient, nous devenons, vous devenez, il devient. Je suis devenu, tu es devenu, il est devenu, nous sommes devenus, vous êtes devenus, ils sont devenus. Okay. Quand la planète est polluée, la vie devenue, the life becomes difficult. The life becomes difficult. Les glaciers, the glaciers. Les glaciers, the glaciers. Fondent. Fond is you can take it as usually it's melting, but just a second. It melts. The glaciers melt. Le niveau des océans. Le niveau des océans क्या है ocean level. The level of oceans. Le niveau des océans. The level of oceans. Monte. M-O-N-T-E-R. E-R verb bekak. The level of oceans. Raise. Go up. Ilia. There is. There are Ilia. Plus d'inondations. Il y a plus d'inondations. Inundation is floods. There are a lot of flood. The tempest, storms. There are a lot of floods, storms. The sécheresse, dryness. Draw. Say catastrophe, these catastrophes. Détruire, destroy. Conjugation එක ලියා ගන්න. Je détruis, tu détruis, il détruit, nous détruisons, vous détruisez, détruit. J'ai détruit, tu as détruit, nous avons détruit, vous avez détruit, ils ont détruit. Okay? Okay. C'est these catastrophes destroy des maisons, the houses, et des cultures and the cultures. Anjana, you just joined, right? We are doing that document. Can you remember?
Yes, I have it.
Yeah, okay. We have done a little part, okay?
Okay.
These catastrophes destroy the houses and the cultures. Okay. Les animaux, the animals, les animaux partent, perdre, losers. Yine conjugation එක. Je parte, tu partes, ils partent, nous partons, vous partez, ils partent. J'ai perdu, tu as perdu, il a perdu, nous avons perdu, vous avez perdu, ils ont perdu. Okay? The animals loses their habitat. The animals loses their habitat. Beaucoup d'espace, lot of spaces. Beaucoup d'espace, lot of pieces. Disparates. You already know the conjugation disparaître. Lot of spaces disappears. Okay. Cela s'appelle. That is called extinction. It's like a similar word to disparition, disappearance. L'extinction, that's a word for that. Okay, it is called disappearance. Les abeilles are like bees. Mimasso bees, les bees. For example, les bees, for example, sont en danger, are in danger. The bees, for example, are in danger. Sont en danger. Mais, elles sont, they are très important, very important, but they are very important for la nature, for the nature, pour la nature. But they are very important for the nature. Car. So L8, they help les planètes, the planets, les plantes, les plantes à pousser. Pousser කියලා කියනවා grow. They help the plants to grow. Grow කියලා කියන්නේ අර bloom කියන වගේ idea එකක්. À pousser. Okay, la qualité de l'air. La qualité de l'air කියලා කියන්නේ the quality of air. La qualité de l'air, the quality of air, base. Baiser, B-A-I-S-S-E-R. B-A-I-S-S-E-R. Base, lower. Getting lower. The quality of air is getting lower. Les gens, the people, respire. Breathe. R-E-S-P-I-R-E-R. Respire. To breathe. The people breathe an air sale, the dirty air. The people breathe the dirty air. That can provoke. Provoke is cause, that can cause des maladies, illnesses, that can cause illnesses. Il est donc, it is so important d'agir. D'agir is act with fast. Then ce que nous pouvons faire, what we can do. Ce que nous pouvons faire, that we can do. Ce que nous pouvons faire, that we can do. Même si කියලා කියනවා even if, même si, even if. Les problèmes sont grands. The problems are big. Les problèmes sont grands. The problems are big. Chacun, each one. Chacun, each one. Peut aider, can help. Each one can help. Voici, here. Quelques actions. quelques actions, some actions, simple, simple, à faire, to do, à faire, to do, chaque jour, each day, chaque jour, each day. Recycler, recycle, recycler, recycle. Il faut කියලා කියන්නේ it must කියන එක. Il faut, it must. 3A is like classify, separate, sorry. It must separate les déchets, the garbage. It must separate the garbage. Le papier, paper. Le plastique, plastic. Le verre, glass. Et le métal, metal. Vont is going dans des poubelles into the poubelle එක කියලා කියන්නේ garbage bin එක. Going to the poubelle, different. Ainsi කියලා කියනවා in this way. Ainsi, this way, in this way. On peut les réutiliser. We can reutilize them. Reutiliser, ইয়ার verb එක. Reutilize them. Cela, that, éviter, EVITER, avoid කියන එක. It avoids the produire, to product, the nouveau objet, the new objects. Okay, second one, réduire les déchets, reduce the garbage, réduire les déchets. On peut acheter, we can buy, on peut acheter, we can buy, moins de produits, less products, moins, less. We can buy less products avec du plastique, with plastic. On peut utiliser, we can utilize, on peut utiliser, we can utilize, des sacs is the bags, des sacs. Réutilisable, reusable, reusable. Il est aussi possible. It is also possible. A phrases මතක තියාගන්න ඕගොල්ලෝ writing වලට ඕන වෙනවා. Il est aussi possible. It's also possible d'acheter, or it's also possible to buy unwrack. Wrack එකක් කියලා කියනවා bulk. It's also possible to buy a bulk. Unwrack කියලා කියන්නේ buy in bulk. Pour ne pas gaspiller. For not to gaspiller. Gaspiller is to waste. Gaspiller to waste. Verb එක. අපි gaspiller argent කියලා කියනවා. Lose, spare, like waste money. Gaspiller. එතන gaspiller the bags and stuff. Then économiser l'eau et l'électricité. Economize. L'eau කියන්නේ water. Et l'électricité කියන්නේ electricity. Economize water and electricity. Il ne faut pas. It must not. ලියාගන්න phrases ලියාගන්න ඔයගොල්ලන්. Il ne faut pas. It must not. Laisser. Il ne faut pas laisser. Laisser කියලා කියනවා leave. L'eau, the water. Couler, flow, run. Compte when. On se brosse, when we brush les dents, the teeth. It must not leave or run water. water flow when we brush our teeth. Il faut il faut කියන්නේ it must. නෑ ගොඩක් සැරයක් ඒ වචනේ මේනකොට මතක තියාගන්න. එතියාන්ද්‍ර කියලා කියනවා turn off. It must turn off එතියාන්ද්‍ර. ඒක අපි මේක බලමු. It's little different. මේ ඔක්කොම මේ ටික යනවා මේ third group එකට මේක third group එකට යන්නේ මේ irregular verbs මේක ලියා ගන්න. එතියාන්ද්‍ර to turn off, switch off. Okay. Éteindre is to switch off. J'éteins, tu éteins, il éteint, nous éteignons, vous éteignez, il éteigne. Passé composé que j'ai éteint, tu as éteint, nous avons éteint, vous avez éteint, ils ont éteint. Ok, il faut éteindre. It must switch off la lumière. Lumière qui est light. It must switch off the light. Quand when on kit we kite go out. Quiter. When we go out yun pias. Yun pias එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ දැන් අපි part ඒ කියන්නේ මම room එකෙන් එළියට යනවා room එක yun pias. එකෙන් එළියට යනවා නම් we have to switch off the lights. Ces petits gestes, these small moves protect la planète, protects the planet. Et font aussi économiser and make also economize, economize de l'argent, money. Next one, utiliser, to use les transports écologiques. Use ecological transportation, les transports economical, use transport ecological. Marcher කියලා කියන්නේ walk. Faire du vélo, underline කරගන්න phrase එකක්, to do cycling. Walk, do cycling. Ou prendre les transportations en commun. Prendre is to take, transportation en commun. In common. It's like public transportation, common transportation. Aimer, it's better que la voiture. Mieux que කියලා කියන්නේ better than කියන එක. Mieux que la voiture, better than the car, a vehicle. Cela réduire. Réduire කියන්නේ reduce. එන්න conjugation එක ලියාගන්න. Je réduis tu réduit, il réduit, nous réduisons, vous réduisez, il réduit. Je réduis, tu réduis, il réduit, nous réduisons, vous réduisez, il réduit. Passé composé que j'ai réduit, tu as réduit, il a réduit, nous avons réduit, vous avez réduit, ils ont réduit. Réduire is to reduce. Okay. Cela réduit, that reduces la pollution. La pollution is the pollution. Les voitures électriques, electric vehicles. Les voitures électriques, electric vehicles, sont aussi, are also, see, the aussi, AUSSI aussi के लिखे आने also, une bonne solution, a good solution, une bonne solution, a good solution. Next one, planter des arbres, plant trees. Okay, plant the trees. Les arbres, the trees, are les amis, the friends de la planète, of planet. The trees are the friends of the planet. Il absorbe, absorber, absorber, they absorb. It absorbe le dioxyde de carbone. Le dioxyde de carbone. The carbon dioxide. Le dioxyde de carbone. They absorb the carbon dioxide. Il donne de l'ombre. They gives l'ombre के लिए ना shelter. Et de la fraîcheur. And the coolness. Shelter and the coolness. So, planting an arbre, a tree, est un beau geste. It's a good move, a good thing. Est un beau geste. Then acheter local et bio. Buy local and bio. Bio can buy products. Les produits locaux, the local products. Les produits locaux, the local products. Voyage moins. Travels, goes less. Il pollue, it pollutes, donc so, moins less. Les produits bio, the bioproducts, les produits bio, the bioproducts, sont cultivés, are cultivated, sont cultivés, sont, SN sont que le without. Produits chimiques, chemical products, chimique que le chemical, without chemical products. Semia, it's better. Underline can. Semia, it's better. Pour la santé, for the health. La santé, health. Pour la santé. Et pour la terre, and for the terre, land. It's for the good for health and for the land. Okay, just give me a minute. I'll fill my water bottle and come, okay? Talk too much. 2 minutes break for you also. Okay. Next one. L'école et l'environnement. L'école क्या है? School. The school and the environment. Les écoles peuvent jouer un grand rôle. The schools can play a big role. The children, les enfants, apprennent, apprendre. यानी conjugation stick लिया गया ना? Okay. This is j'apprends, tu apprends, il apprend, nous apprenons, vous apprenez, ils apprennent. J'ai appris, tu as appris, il a appris, nous avons appris, vous avez appris, ils ont appris. So apprendre is to learn. Les enfants apprennent, the children learn, à respecter, respecter, to respect er verb, la nature, the children learns to respect the nature. Ils peuvent faire du compost. They can make compost. Ils peuvent faire du compost. They can make compost. Planter des fleurs. Plant flowers. Planter des fleurs. Plant flowers. Recycler. Recycle. Recycler. Recycle. And organiser des journées sans déchets and organize the days without garbage. Organiser des journées sans déchets. Organize the days without garbage. Then les enseignants, the teachers. Les enseignants, the teachers. Parle, speak, the ecology of ecology on class, in class. The teachers speak on ecology in class. Il explique, they explain, il explique, they explain. Pourquoi, why, pourquoi, why. Il faut, it must. It must. Agir, agir, agir is to act. Take actions. It must take actions. Maintenant, maintenant is now. Maintenant, now. Les enfants, the children, peuvent aussi apprendre, can also learn. À faire attention, to pay attention. À faire attention, to pay attention. Aux animaux, to animals. Ne pas jeter, and not to throw, de papier, papers, dans la cour, in the courtyard. Yes, la cour kina courtyard. Maybe you can take playground also. Take the playground. School vocab playground. The papers in the playground. And A, à utiliser, and to use, les objets, the things, the objects, the things. Plusieurs fois, several times. Plusieurs fois, several times. Avant de, before, les jeter, before throwing them, jeter, throwing them. Il peut parler, they can speak. Il peut parler, they can speak. De l'environnement, on the environment, à leurs parents et amis. They can speak on the environment to their parents, à leurs parents, to their parents, et amis, and friends, et amis, and friends. Okay, then le rôle du gouvernement, the role of the government. Le gouvernement, the government, a aussi, is also, sorry, not is, has also une grande responsabilité, a big responsibility. Une grande responsabilité. Il peut faire, it must do, it must make again, faire, to do, to make, make gan. It can make des lois, the laws, des lois, laws, pour protéger, to protect la planète, to protect the planet. Par exemple, for example, interdire, prohibit. वहाँ पे conjugate करेगा ना? Interdire, to prohibit. Je interdis, tu interdis, il interdit, nous interdisons, vous interdisez, il interdit. J'ai interdit, tu as interdit, il a interdit, nous avons interdit, vous avez interdit, ils ont interdit. For example, interdire, to prohibit, les sacs en plastique, the plastic bags. Les sacs en plastique means plastic bags. Protéger, to protect, les animals. Menacer, that is threatened animals. Les animaux menacés is like threatened animals. Kila yani o kenika. Encourager. L'énergie verte, green energies. L'énergie verte, green energies. Il peut aussi, It can also, il peut aussi aider to help. Il peut aussi aider, it can also help les gens, the people, à mieux recycler, to better recycle. It can also help the people to better recycle. Recycler, to recycle. À acheter, to buy. À acheter des voitures, to buy the vehicles moins polluantes, less pollutant. Less pollutant. Et à isoler, isoler is isolate. මෙතන ගත්තා कि insulate කියලා. Insulate. Isolate නෙමෙයි insulate their house pour ne pas gaspiller, to not to waste, gaspiller, to waste l'énergie, energy. Les énergies renouvelables, renewable energies. Les énergies renouvelables, the renewable energies. Aujourd'hui, today, it exists des énergies propres. Des énergies propres. Propre කියලා ගන්න පුළුවන් clean. Clean energies. Elles ne polluent pas. They do not pollute. They do not pollute. Ce sont, they are l'énergie solaire. Solar power. Solar energy. Du soleil can, it comes from sun කියන එක. Du soleil. Du soleil. Then l'énergie éolienne. It comes from wind. L'énergie éolienne කියලා කියන්නේ windmill energy කියන එක. It comes from wind. L'énergie hydraulique. L'énergie hydraulique. Hydraulique. Hydraulic. It comes from water. L'énergie hydraulique. Ces énergies remplacent, these energies replace le pétrole, the petrol, et le carbone. And coal. You can coal, it can replace petrol and coal. Ils ont meilleur, they are better. Ils ont meilleur pour l'environnement, for the environment. Ils ont meilleur pour l'environnement. They can better for the environment. Il faut investir, it can invest, it must invest. Il faut can, it must invest dans ces solutions, in these solutions, pour un avenir durable. For an avenir, avenir is the future. Durable. The solutions for a durable future. Then un avenir possible, a possible future. Il n'est pas trop tard. It is not very late. Il n'est pas trop tard. It is not very late. On peut encore sauver la planète. We can still, encore can is still. We can still save the planet. But, il faut changer, it must change, il faut changer nos habitudes, our habits. It must change our habits, nos habitudes, our habits. Il faut consommer, it must consommer කියලා කියන්නේ consume. It must consume moins, less. Recycle plus, recycle lot. It must consume less, recycle more. Respecter les animaux, respect the animals. Économiser l'énergie, economize the energy. And penser à l'avenir, think on the future. La terre est notre maison. The land is our house. Il faut en prendre soin, so it must take care of. Prendre soin. Il faut en prendre soin. See if chaque fait un effort, if each one makes an effort, le monde deviendra, the world will become plus propre, more clean, proper, clean, et plus sain and more healthy. Sain, healthy. Protéger l'environnement, protect the environment. Protect the environment. C'est aussi, it's also. Protéger, protect. It's also protect. Notre vie, our life. And celle des générations. And the génération. Generations, future. And future generations. Okay. That is the topic today. Now I want you to do a small activity. I have shared you the link for the online keyboard. Okay. So what I want you to do, do you have, so everybody logged in with your computer, right? With the laptops, right? Anyone using your phone? I hope no. Okay. So what you are going to do here is, from the whole thing, like it's I told you, like we are doing one of the Tuesday hari Thursday hari class එක workshop එකක් වගේ යනවා එකක්, one of them. So what you are going to do is, I'll be giving you time. You gonna summarize this passage into like 100, less, at least 100 words. More than 100 is fine. You can copy paste ma karanne pa idea එක summarize කරන්න. Okay? මේක කරන්න ඕනේ මෙන්න මේ online keyboard එක use කරගෙන. Okay? This is what you are getting for your exam. මේක කරන්න ඔයගොල්ලෝගේ WhatsApp web දාගෙන තියනවද? computer එකේ WhatsApp තියනවද? app එක හරි කාට හරි නැද්ද? I hope everybody has that, right? Okay. මේකේ type කරන්න 100 words වලට ගන්න minimum 100 words. ඊට පස්සේ copy paste කරන්න මේකම WhatsApp එකෙන් මට එවන්න. Okay? Start doing it, please. L'environnement, the environment. La nature, the nature. La pollution, the pollution. Le climat, the climate. L'atmosphère, the atmosphere. La terre, the ground, the land. L'air, the air. L'eau, the water. Le sol, ground. एक था word का ground, earth था word का soil. L'océan, ocean. La rivière, the river. La forêt, the forest. L'arbre, the tree. La planète, the planet. La fleur, the flower. L'animal in l'énergie වෙනකන් ලියා ගන්නකෝ. Okay. L'animal, the animal. Espèce, the species. La biodiversité, the biodiversity. La biodiversité, the biodiversity. L'écosystème, the ecosystem, l'écosystème. Le recyclage, the recycling, le recyclage, the recycling. Le déchet, the garbage, le déchet, the garbage. Then la poubelle bin, trash bin, garbage bin. The tree you can take as waste sorting. Sort करने का, separate करने का. The tree is waste sorting. The compost is compost. L'énergie, energy. Okay, right up to l'agriculture. Okay. Then electricity මම මේ ස්පීඩ් වැඩි නම් කියන්න ලියාගන්න බැරි වුණා නම් electricity the electricity l'énergie solaire the solar power l- l'éolienne it's like l'éolienne is the windmill power. L'énergie renouvelable is renewable energy. Le charbon, carbon. Le pétrole, petrol. Le gaz is gas. L'énergie nucléaire, nuclear energy. Then le développement durable, sustainable development. Sustainable development. Le resource, the resource. Le resource, the resource. La surexploitation, overexploitation, overexploitation, la surexploitation, overexploitation, la deforestation, deforestation, la deforestation, deforestation, la reboisement is like reforestation. Ekan I kale hitono එක. La reboisement, reforestation. L'urbanisation, urbanization, l'urbanisation, urbanization. L'agriculture, the agriculture, l'agriculture. Okay, and then you're gonna write down from l'agriculture to la sécheresse. Okay. The next one, l'agriculture biologique, biological agriculture. L'engrais, fertilizer. Le pesticide, pesticide. Le changement climatique, climate change.
Nimisha,
Yeah,
sorry to stop you. Agriculture biology means agriculture or biology?
it's like biological agriculture. It's like you are using all the biological products for the agriculture.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Pesticide is pesticide. Le changement climatique, climate, glo- climate change. Le réchauffement, heating. Then la température, the temperature. La fonte des glaces. La fonte des glaces is melting ice. Melting ice. Then le glacier, the glacier. L'inondation, flood. L'inondation, flood. Then la sécheresse. Sécheresse is like a drought, like the drying. From la catastrophe naturelle to go up to le smog. Done with writing? Okay, දැන් ටිකක් අමාරු පොඩ්ඩක් අමාරු වෙන vocab එකක් කියන්නේ. La catastrophe naturelle, natural catastrophe. Incendie, fire. Wildfire වලටත් කියනවා l'incendie. Le cyclone, cyclone. L'orage. Orage is like hurricane. Sorry, uragan. Okay, uragan is a hurricane. Then la tornado. Crew is like rice. Rice can see rice, whatever the rice. Canicule කියලා කියන heat wave. La canicule, heat wave. La pollution sonore, sound pollution. La pollution luminous is light pollution. Then l'émission, emission. La gaz à effet de serre. La gaz à effet de serre, greenhouse gas. Then la dioxide de carbone, carbon dioxide. L'oxygen is oxygen. La couche d'ozone කියලා කියන්නේ ozone layer. La couche d'ozone. The smoke. Smoke is smoke කියලා තමයි English වලින් කියන්නේත්. It is a fog which is made which is heavier and darker by smoke and chemical fumes. Smog එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ. Okay, then write down from l'ecology to la flore. All right. L'écologie, écologie. L'écologiste, écologiste. Le geste éco-responsable. The moves, eco-responsible moves. La mode de vie durable. Sustainable lifestyle. Le zéro déchet, zero waste. Végétalisation, vegetation, vegetation. Then la réserve, the reserves, natural reserves. Le parc national, national park. La faune is fauna. La flore is flora. Okay, write down this section also. Shall we? Okay. La chasse is hunting. La braconnage. Braconnage is poaching. It's like illegal poaching killikan illegal hunting poaching. L'extinction, disappearance. La protection, the protection. La preservation, preservation. Le nettoyage, cleaning. Le nettoyage, cleaning. la réduction, reduction. La consommation, consumption, consommation, consumption. Then la surconsommation, overconsumption. L'empreinte carbon, carbon footprint. La transition énergique, the energy transition. La transition énergique is energy transition. Les énergies fossiles, fossil energies. Then l'énergie verte, green energies. Le véhicule électrique, electric vehicles. Le transport en commun, common transportation, public transportation. Okay, let's move forward. La mobilité douce until l'avenir. All right. Then you are coming to this section. La mobility douce is like gentle mobility. Can ogolo tanakin tanakati anagota you're not doing harm, but your move is gentle. La vélo is the bicycle. La marche, walking. La sensibilisation. Sensibilisation කියනක awareness. The awareness. La campagne écologique, like ecological campaign. La manifestation is you can take it as a show or demonstration. Then les lois environnementales, environmental laws. Then le développement écologique, ecological development. L'ecological development. La responsabilité, the responsibility. L'avenir, the future. Okay, that's all. Okay, ඔයගොල්ලන්ට මම මේ ටිකේ පොඩ්ඩක් vocab එක තමයි focus කරේ මේ week එකේ මම like another 2-3 weeks පොඩ්ඩක් vocab එකට focus කරලා again I'm coming back to the grammar. Okay? ඒ අතරතුර ඔයගොල්ලෝ පොඩ්ඩක් grammar ඔයගොල්ලෝ කරපු ටික ආයෙ revise කරගන්න. මොකද අර grammar එක දිගට කරගෙන ගියාම ඔයගලන්ට අර ස්ටඩි කරගන්න ටිකක් අමතන මොකද මේ වීක්ස් ටිකේ පොඩ්ඩක් ඩ්‍රොප් වුණා මේ අංජනා නම් you were always there right yeah okay grammar වලට පොඩ්ඩක් focus කරගන්න අපි vocab ටිකක් focus කරගෙන යන් එතකොට ඔයගලන්ට time තියෙනවා grammar study කරන්න any questions all good ඔයගලන්ට කොහොමද මේ කරන විදිය ඕකේද අපි මේ විදියට grammar ටික මේ vocab එක කරගෙන යන එක ඕකේද මොකද හිතන්නේ too much වගේ හිතනවද කොහොමද මේක එකපාරටම ස්ටඩි කරන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. ඔයගොල්ලෝ ටික ටික කරගෙන යන්න. ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට 100 words දුන්නාම like you can do like 15 words per day වගේ ස්ටඩි කරගන්න පුළුවන් නම් then in a week you are getting like more than like 100 words. 100 words එතකොට ඔයගොල්ලන්ට cover කරගන්න පුළුවන්. මම තව සති දෙකක් වගේ vocab කරලා ඊට පස්සේ I'm coming back to grammar again. Okay? Okay, I'll be giving you like 2-3 sentences. I want you to translate it for me. Okay, first one. Let me give it to you. Okay, first one. The environment gives clean air and water. The environment gives clean air and water. Then we must protect nature. We should not throw plastic on the ground. We should not throw plastic on the ground. බලන්න මේ sentences තුන translate කරන්න බලන්න ඔයගොල්ලෝ chat එකේ translate කරලා එවන්න මට.
Miss Sirisha, fine. අන්තිම එක මොකද්ද?
අන්තිම එක we should not throw plastic on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay. මේ වගේ පොඩි පොඩි ටික අපි පොඩක් බලමු මේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ රයිටින් ටික ඉම්ප්‍රූව් කරන්න. ඒ ටික අපි පැරලල් කරගෙන යමු. Okay? Okay, that's all for today. Anjana, you can leave. You were there yesterday as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can leave Anjana or අනිත් තුන්දෙනා ඉන්න.